Hey guys, welcome back to Straight Talk Note Chaser. I'm Danielle and this is
Christina.
Tonight we're going to tackle a topic near and dear to my heart. Signs of when it's time to let go. What do you think?
There's many signs when it's time to let go. Women, again, I'm very big on women's intuition, and women always know when it's time. When you're unhappy, you're losing sleep, you're just feeling like you don't have enough energy for yourself, it's time to let go. Now, don't get it confused with minor arguments in a relationship or you having disputes and you just can't stand them today, but you love them tomorrow. That's bipolar love, but it's all right. It's not exactly time to let go just yet. But when you're feeling like you have nothing for yourself, there's nothing left, you can't care for yourself, you feel like you don't want to do anything, you don't want to go out, that's depression, honey. And depression kills. It's time to let it go. It's hard because you have that love, you don't want to give up. It might be several years in the relationship that you just don't want to let go, or you just don't want to let go of that person for several reasons. But if it's not healthy for you, it's not healthy for anybody. It's time to let it go. But I know you have several points that you want to point out, and it's a long list, y'all. So if you want, I can help you out, or we just gonna listen and I'll just chime in if I don't agree with something.
And she will, of course she will. So I would say the top thing on my list would be when you voice your frustration about something that person is doing or not doing, weeks go by and you see no change. Ladies, he's not that into you. Another point would be...
Or he's just a lazy motherfucker. Good.
True.
Good.
Or when it's all text, no calling. To me, again, as we've stated before, it's lazy. He's not making an effort. What? Go ahead, speak your piece. It's a straight talk note chaser.
I tend to appreciate the texts because of my schedule. So texting is okay for me. However, if I've never even heard your voice, then that becomes a problem. But if we mix it up, it's okay. So, don't take it for a grain of salt what we're saying. It's a case-by-case situation. Everybody's situation is completely different. And trust your woman's intuition. It's never going to steer you wrong. Mm-hmm. You know when somebody is not digging you. Think about or compare when there was that guy who really was goo-goo gaga for you, and then this new guy.
Doesn't matter.
Weighing it out? He has to be showing attention. He has to be showing interest. All that good stuff. Now, don't get it confused. He may be busy. Learn his schedule.
We're all busy.
If it's not busy, but then again, you're right. If he really wants it or you really want it, you'll make the time, as I do. So, yeah.
That's right.
Next point.
My next point would be someone who is constantly flaking out. Ladies, Selsun blew that ass, because if he can't even stick to a date and he's not making plans to reschedule, he's seeing someone else or he's just not into you. And again, that cuts deep for me. And then another sign would be you guys are never seen in public. Ladies, he's married, he's dating someone. I mean, the signs are always there, but for some reason we don't
choose to ignore it.
Yeah.
You choose to ignore it, then you're surprised when you see him in the supermarket with his wife and a million kids. When he left your house like at 6 o'clock and told you he can't do no overnight. When he has his phone off, or it's some random texts, because guess what? Just like your intuition is going off, so is wifey's intuition. And every time you're all together, his phone is going off because the wife's intuition knows something ain't right. That's a sign.
It is, and I also feel if you ever feel the need to check your partner's phone, then you guys don't need to be together, because the foundation should be trust and communication. So if you can't trust the person that you're sleeping with, then you should not be together. But, that's just my opinion. But This was a short segment just to give you a heads up on what we were thinking about tonight. But feel free to comment down below. We always care to hear what you guys think, what you would like us to talk about in the next video. So just keep in touch, like, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, guys.